Freight market. Uh, 22-ton derrick, 20-ton used package, or a 9-ton to Kirkwall. That could be a nice drive. Oh, do you know what? We should have rerouted and gone through Lisbon. Dang it. There's actually Ullapool I've never been to. I wonder if we can take that and go a different way to take us through Ullapool and still get there on time. Tesco. Every little helps. We're doing a drop for Tesco. Let's get some fuel before we go over there. You going to Tesco tomorrow? What, to do some shopping or to pick up a trailer? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. You know why? Because muscle memory. I'm used to going in this way. Oh, because on the continent that's the way you go in. Lel. To do your normal shopping supplies. You're going to Asda on Tuesday. You better or you'll lose your job. Is that a Merc?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's never has done a Daldril. I sit in my car and I just drive, you know. It doesn't mess with me. Dr. Dre just found the best damson and gin jam I've ever had. And it's locally made by my farm shop. Anyways, I've just had my fridge open the door to my room. Turn the lights on, stir it inside for 5 minutes, turn the lights off, close the door and leave. Odd. Wait, let me reread this. You've just had your fridge open the door to your room. So your fridge has opened the door to your room, turned the lights on, looked inside your room for 5 minutes, turned the lights off, closed the door and left. That's very strange, Dre. Your fridge shouldn't be walking around. Oops, speed camera. You want that fridge? What, a fridge? What, a fridge where you're lying, trying to sleep at night, the door suddenly goes... And then in front of you is this fridge with the door open, the light shining at you, looks at you and then just goes... and walks off. You want that? Wow, that was fancy. How many pages? How many pages of trailers have we got here? 5 nights at Fridges. That's a scary amount of trailers right there. Blimey. All this BDF stuff. You shop, we drop.
Welcome back.
Why is that thing on the wrong side of the road when you come in? That's what I want to know. Bought 870, 9 months, Squirrel. I'm always enjoying the stream. Keep up the good work. All the best. Thank you very much, sir. Foxy Fred, welcome back. Good evening, Andy Drew. What looks like a prefab from ATS? I don't know, Shiny Shane.
Happy anniversary, Nathan.
Rubino, 23 months. Welcome to Twitch, The Real Tragic. The world's harshest speed bump. Look at it, just like absolutely wrecks the truck and trailer. Should have white lines on the road for the speed cameras, just to add a bit of some authenticity. Yeah, I think they have to do that now. Actually, I think we were going to reroute this slightly. Let's have a look. And the problem with Olipool is it's literally a drive there and back. There's no road that goes around it. I've actually been there. I went all around that bit though. All down here. We couldn't go through that easily because it's too fragmented. We'll have to not go there, I'm afraid. It's like Barrow and Furness, one road in and one out. Look at this roundabout on the sat-nav, you can hardly see it. Look at it. It's just virtually non-existent. I think the gear ratios are too close together.
Welcome back, Nathan.
Hobreg, welcome back. So glad joining you on my 18th birthday. Me and my two teddies, Akagi, who I got from Build-A-Bear yesterday, and Cammy are also watching too. Brilliant. Is Build-A-Bear still going then? Blimey. No, you can't open your map and not stop your truck. Some nice scenery around here. Once again, these kind of running roads are way too short. I can't beat a cup of tea. You know what? When I go to Vegas, we're actually taking tea bags with us. Because we know we won't get a proper tea over there. Not a chance. A flight sim best moments is out, Gamer Moggy. Do you know what, Gamer Moggy? When I was flying yesterday, I did wonder if do you remember when I was flying along and then all of a sudden there was a plane underneath us? I did wonder if that would make it into a clip. No, we don't have any PG tips to Scumbag. I'll be packing Yorkshire tea. You might confiscate it at customs. Not really, it's in the suitcase. Have I checked the water hardness level in Vegas? I haven't. But I imagine it comes from the same place the Hoover Dam comes from. The water, that is. You really enjoyed the flight sim stream yesterday, Chippy. It was interesting, that's for sure. No, Daldrod, 2 weeks' time. Buy water from the store then. Probably will. The main problem is going to be how we get hot water, because if there's no kettle in the hotel, although I think we get our own little kitchen area or something. It actually sounded like quite a nice room when I booked it. I think the hotel has like a gym on site, and I think you have shower and hot what do they call it? You know the bath with like the bubbles in it, what they call it, a spa or something. It's got one of them in it. So that's quite nice. I actually sent an email. Will I be live streaming from Vegas? I don't know, Pringle. I haven't really thought about it. I think it depends on the connection I can get. Last time I went to America, my phone didn't get a good connection, so it'd have to be wireless. So that depends on the hotel. But I actually emailed the hotel and asked them could I have a particular side of the hotel so I get a view of McCarran. So I can watch the planes coming in. But I'm gonna hire a car, and I'm going to drive up to Nellis Air Force Base and do some plane spotting. So apparently it's quite an active Air Force Base, so I should get to see some A-10s coming in, which will be really cool. Although I'll probably get some guy with a gun walking over saying, "Why are you pointing a camera at our Air Force Base?" You're like, nothing. No reason. And I want to go up to the Hoover Dam as well. Go and see that. Use microwaves, hotels usually have one. Yeah, that's a good idea. Air Force Base camera spotting is illegal. Really? What, even just watching planes coming in? Ask them to let you fly an A-10? Lol. Ask them, can I fly an A-10 upside down? Have enough time to travel to the Grand Canyon? I don't know. I mean, bearing in mind, it's going to be in June, it's going to be pretty warm. I don't know if I want to go down to the Grand Canyon in 35, 40 Celsius heat. That truck is moving. Pretty warm is an understatement, yeah. At least it's dry though, you know. Dry heat is nicer than humid heat. Quick photo. Almost all heat is humid here. Was that? In Netherlands? It's the same in the UK. It's always, whenever it's warm, it's always humid as well. I think the main thing is you've got to watch out, keep your hydration levels up. Will I be doing the flight sim show video? I'm gonna video a trip, if you like. So I honestly don't know what footage I'll get, it'll just be random stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna take my camera, we'll see what I get. I don't know. Near the same weather as UK and North America, you feel at home, Bounty Hunter. Whereabouts in North America? Like east, west, middle? Casino stream. Casinos aren't my thing. Squirrel's skin is ready, sent you a file on Discord. Paulie, it's gonna have to be better than this, mate. That's all I'm saying. Gondor, if you probably went down to Asia, like Thailand or something, I imagine the humidity down there is just disgusting. I couldn't live in that. British Columbia. That's on the... Is that the northwest? Because Vancouver's west, isn't it? You're going to pass slot machines in the airport. God. I'll have a go on a couple of slot machines, but that'll be it. I will show the public first and see the opinion of the masses. Ha! Mrs. Squirrel won't get into gambling either, I don't think. Have you been practicing your best poker face, Pringle? Yeah, I've been learning to count cards, Pringle. Will Paul be dressing as a fake Elvis? Uh-huh. Not really. I want to go to a show, though. Mrs. Squirrel definitely wants to go to a show. So we're trying to work out which ones to go to. I think a fake Elvis one could be funny. You're good at singing Elvis songs, Heyman. So's everybody in the head. You wonder if they put an average speed camera on the A9? Why does America not have average speed cameras? And if not, why not? It looks like it, Calvin. There's not many speed cameras. Well, how do they control people speeding then? Why would you want them, Stovepipe? Well, believe it or not, they actually work very, very well where you've got roadworks. So what they do in the UK, right, is, let's say they've got, like, carriageway changes that are going on for, like, a few miles. They'll put up average speed cameras along the way, and everybody, and I mean everybody, sticks to the speed limit, which makes it a lot safer for the workers. So they're very, very effective. You don't get people like doing 90 and like 50 zones. It just doesn't happen with an average speed camera. Because you just can't evade them. Well, yes, Spaghetti, but they, like I say, if you've got roadworks going on, they very often narrow the lanes or shift your carriageway, and you can't be doing full speed whether there's workers there or not, but it's often lit up as well, and there's workers doing something. Hey, Trusarim. In America, you drive how you want until you get pulled over. Paulie's gifted a sub to Eminem28. Welcome, Eminem. Thank you so much, Paulie. I know, flamingo seeds, but I'm going to wait till I get to my destination before I get it. Because I'll have to restart the game. Is Toronto in ATS Canada model well? I don't think they've done Canada. This texture on the trailer doesn't seem to be very high res. Mr. Martin Thor, 8 months, been supporting the best streamer on Twitch for 8 months. Oh, I almost forgot. How was Truckfest? Do you like swimming? You should begin putting milk in the tea first. Lol. Let's put on my fuel level. Been using a Steam controller for ETS. Steering with gyro works pretty well. Interesting. Never actually tried it. I've only ever tried a Steam controller once, and that was for Dovetail Games Fishing, I think it was.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Your sauna is soon ready. Blimey. Are you finished? Taking a sauna? Welcome back, Code 4. Thank you very much, Paulie. Inverness, A9. Yeah, Bandita said I was going to rent a car and go up to the Nellis Air Force Base. If you ever get to Northern Finland, I've got some sausages, a case of beer and some frozen pizza with your name on them. Sounds good. I shall get them, and I shall take a bus ride into town. You really want Dovetail to update FSX to 64-bit? You doubt it'll happen? Luke Pryor. I would be amazed if it happened, but it does depend on what their plans are for Flight Sim, because they have the rights to carry on with that, don't they? I think they could actually make it 64-bit. The real question is, would people buy it? And I think they probably would, because it's no doubt going to be cheaper than P3D. Be careful, Las Vegas drivers' patience is not a strong suit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. You're not going to get OMSI 3, dude. It's not going to happen. The developers aren't working together anymore, and the other one's gone off making Lotus Sim. There's an average speed camera right there. See it? That yellow one. There'll be a few more along the route. And you never know which ones are active. No, P3D and Flight Sim X are not the same. They have the same heritage, though. Although we're playing the new farm sim. Yeah, I'll probably give it a try. I have the full expectation that I'll be disappointed, but I will certainly give it a try.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Bega, thank you for 13 months, Bega. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I like how some people still use average speed cameras like normal Gatos. They do Smithy because they just don't get how it works. Ooh, bridge. Paulie gifted a sub to Speed Rocket. Welcome, Speed Rocket, to the Nut House. Thank you, Paulie. I think it's your third gift this evening. Very kind. One more farms to be released. Well, if we're going off... I don't think there's a date announced for it yet, but if we're going off past releases of Farm Sim on PC and console, normally it's around October. Is promos compatible with World of Trucks external contracts? No. No. The external contracts are on the SCS servers and they are only generated for the default map. They're not generated for any map mods. Welcome back, Trusorim. You wouldn't mind if somebody got OMSI2's code and made it 64-bit and made it run a bit better, a lot better. Well, I think that they would have already done that. If they were going to do that, they would have already done that. As someone who's never played Flight Sim, would you recommend me starting, Jack? If it looks like it's of interest to you, then there's no harm in starting. You know, there's only one way to begin any journey, and that's by taking your first step. But understand there's going to be an uphill curve, but don't worry about it. Just, you know, plug in a controller, fire it up, take off in a plane, and just have fun.
Welcome to the Nut House.
And then try and land it. You know, that's where it begins. Just take off and fly around. You know, it's not that hard to fly around in the air. Anybody can do it, really. Taking off and flying around is pretty easy. And you can just have fun with it. And later on, you can start building up your knowledge. Paulie has gifted a sub to Ginarbrick. Welcome, Ginarbrick. Thank you very much, Paulie. Jules has gifted a sub to Dub Fun Gaming. Thank you very much, Jules. Welcome, Dub Fun Gaming. The gifting is real tonight. Thank you, guys. Oh, before I forget, applications to join our mod team are now open. So, the last time we recruited moderators was about a year ago. We're looking to take on some people just to make our team a little bit bigger. So if you're interested in becoming a moderator, the main things we're looking for are people that have been in the community for a little while, they understand what we're about, and people who are generally taking it seriously. You know, don't apply just for a laugh kind of thing. But full training will be given, and if you are interested in becoming a moderator, ask a mod because we can give you a link to the form, and you just apply on the form. Very easy to apply. But we are pretty selective about it. So, you know, if you don't get invited, then don't take it badly, because most people won't be invited. It's that simple. We're trying to find people who are right for us, the team, and who want to do it, and it's right for them. Well, good evening, nice guy. Oh, this is a lovely coastal route. KI1163, welcome back. Far too irresponsible to be a mod, lol. Well, at least you know yourself. Nah, it's fine, Danny boy. This is you know, a lot of people would probably be very good moderators, but life stops them from doing it. That's fine. You have the attention span of Dory from Finding Nemo. Oh, shiny. Hey, Hara.
Welcome back, Nato.
Duke of Luke, welcome back. If you're asked to be a mod, does it mean you can stop doing the skins? Lol. The two are not incompatible.
Happy anniversary.
Jimmy, anybody can apply. I'm just trying to give you a, you know, an idea of what we're looking for. 5 months and a button, Duke of Luke. Minimum age to apply is 18 artists. And that's a Twitch rule, basically. Crunchy gearbox hype. Is today and tomorrow a holiday in the UK? Nope. Nope, we've got another holiday coming up towards the end of May. We have 2 bank holidays in May. Mental age to be a moderator. What DLC do you need for Pro mods? I think you need all of them, Dub Fun. Yeah, you need Vive la France, Scandinavia, Going East, and I think you need Italia. I can't remember if Italia's still optional. There was a point when it was optional. I can't remember if they've made it mandatory yet. That might just be the next release. It's still optional, okay. So everything but Italia. Although in the next expansion, I would imagine it will become mandatory. Get away from me! What if you select that you are 18 plus an application but you're not? Will you get banned? So if you say that you're 18, and then when we bring you in for a chat on Discord, it sounds like you're clearly not 18. At that point, we're going to be asking for some kind of proof to cover ourselves, aren't we? So, you know, it's like anything. You can lie on an application form, but at some point, you're just going to get found out. It's just not worth it. Jason is a better verification system linked to Amazon and Passport ID. It also makes more strict chat rules possible to ban toxicity of Twitch. Oh, hang on a sec. Well, yeah, I mean, the problem is at the moment is it's far too easy to just create a throwaway account and become a troll, isn't it? But if they, you know, repeat offenders do get looked at by Twitch, and they kind of... Are we going inside the... I think we're going inside, are we? They get looked at by Twitch, and if they see the same IP address and that kind of thing, they're going to just outright ban you off the platform. This boat looks big enough to carry like 2 trucks tops. Oh, is there a camera? Oh, there he is. I would love to know why this guy is still in 2018. Watch this. Why is he winding the film on his camera? I assume that's what he's doing. You remember you used to like click the button and then you'd like wind the film? What is he looking at anyway? It's going to make a great photograph. Look at that. Oh crikey, where are we going? I think we're going to Stromness. But let me just double check. Destination Kirkwall. Yep, Stromness. He's just a hipster. Should make it to the destination before midnight. Although at this time of year, it probably doesn't go that dark anymore. Longing for the day that ProMods makes the east coast of Scotland realistic. You got the email to update ProMods but forgot the ProMods password. We'll just click on forgotten password and set a new one. I'd like to go to this island. It'd be kind of fun. You did and you didn't get an email, Truck Guy. Well, either look in your junk mailbox or you've given them the wrong email address.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Night Owl, thank you for 17 months. Happy 17 months, Paul. Thank you, Night Owl. Tesco's Fish Factory. Could be.